What's going on, guys? Dragon for back again. We are looking at Junkyard Simulator again today. Patch number 4 came out. Been kind of fiddling around with it a little bit. The game seems a little choppy on my system now. Not sure if that's just a FPS problem or just because I haven't loaded it for so long. There's been a few patch updates. It does seem to smooth out after a while. But we're taking a look again at Junkyard Simulator. Now, I was catting around. And I found this treasure chest. Look at this thing. Crazy, right? You know what this thing's worth? 70 grand. It was just laying over there in the dirt. Not too far away. I'll actually show you exactly where I found it. So, you'll see a little bit of the choppiness here. But, yeah, I don't know what that is. My system's not running hot. My graphics card's not having an issue. So, I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. But, I was catting around. Got outside the fence over here. Come on, Johnny. So I came over here right behind this little partition behind this trailer. There's this big treasure chest sitting here. Just right here. Just chilling. Crazy, right? $70,000 just sitting out on the ground. So, we're going to go sell this thing to the old lady. I still have not figured out how to restore the other cars. Somebody else who's playing this maybe can, give me a little insight on that. I have started collecting the parts and shoving them in the shed up there by the workshop, but yeah, I just haven't found a good way to do that. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot. Maybe there's different spots that you store each car. I have no idea. Thank you for my 70 grand, old lady. I'm also trying out a little bit different of banner here for the channel. Just a consistent one. The game, like I said, I don't know. It seems a little wishy-washy with the new updates, but that could be just a optimization thing. So, we'll give it a go here. I did open another container, hoping to find like a car blueprint. Maybe that would be the solution. Maybe that's what I was missing, but yeah, I haven't really seen too much on that either. I do want to go and try and figure out how to get up to the motel. You can see it up there, and there's a car up there. I don't think we've ever been up there, and I can't see a way to walk. This is all pretty well blocked off, so I've got to figure out a way to get up there, too. So what I'm thinking is somewhere over here, maybe right by this trailer. There we go. I can get back over here. Yeah. See, I haven't checked out this area yet, so let's just go ahead and zip up in here. Hi. We can find more treasure chests. Another car we can collect for the workshop that's never going to appear because I'm not doing something right. So this is going to be a challenger. We all know that. Not too much in here. Can't expect gold every time, right? But I'm just curious, how much of this can we actually... Oh, interesting. So we can get in here. Wow, this is the first time I've seen one of those restored. Kind of pirate away some money. Oh, I guess we can, like, grab all the stuff in here for renovation, too. That's interesting. Oh, a bottle of wine. I have noticed that a little bit more stuff's been spawning inside the drawers, so I am checking them a little more thoroughly, but yeah, just kind of feeling this out, seeing what's going on. I mean, check the head out, see if there's anything good in here. So yeah, I really haven't looked around the motel area. So this is kind of cool. You can pick up some renovation items. A couple extra bucks, here and there. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Each room's a little different. Okay. Come on. Give me my $106. Random money people leave around, I swear. I mean, not that we're hurting for money. I think we actually just got a little bit over $100,000. Yeah, you can tell, like, this cabinet's slightly in a different condition than the last one, so... Yeah, overall, I mean, I'm impressed that, you know, there's that much detail here. Find random stuff just chilling out. So yeah, we'll have to check this out, because it says there's a lot of, like, hidden treasures around the hotel. I've noticed that a couple of times. That the game has kind of prompted me to come up here and take a look at this, and I've, you know, ignored it, because reasons. Partially, I couldn't figure out how to get up here. Chandelier, renovation table. Come on, Johnny. Jump higher. And we'll take all their money, that's for sure. Not gonna argue with that. Free money. So this is kind of cool spot if you wanted to do a lot of restorations. I have so many restorations right now. Oh, that just randomly fell. Some kind of weird shark cage that... Wow, it deleted itself. That's interesting. Yeah, we're still getting some weird clipping. I'm not sure what's going on with that. It's just kind of... Yikes. I think I would say my mouse sensitivity's up too high, but I just turned it down. So I have no idea what is actually going on here with the responsiveness. First time I've actually opened one of those and it's been empty. Crazy. But overall, I mean, patch, we got a couple update patches here before we came back to the game, so, you know, we're gonna kind of see a few different things here and there, maybe some quality of life changes, maybe just some optimization issues. But we're gonna get these out and, you know, take a look and see what we can find. Definitely curious, though. I mean, you can pretty much go into every single one of these. I'm gonna take the cash because we're kind of looking around anyways. Seeing if there's anything in here that just screams, fix me, or this is something we should be doing. So, the other thing is any of the car parts for the restorations, if they happen to pop up in these rooms randomly, wouldn't put it past them. Like, that drawer had a screw gun in it, so we are definitely seeing some changes. But I think, other than one more room downstairs and whatever's upstairs, we're pretty well out of this room. We're out of this hotel. Ooh, electrical box. Nice. Big copper pot. Some random key. It's so strange. You know, some of the stuff is on the ground. I mean, there's a telephone makes sense, the hotel. But, yeah, some of the stuff. I actually really like this cabinet when it's fully restored, so maybe we'll get an option to restore that sometime. Yeah, I mean, typical, like, burned out Burke hotel. No beds. Random alternator sitting on the ground. Can't leave the doors open in some of these. Wow, big old radiator. My question is, who the heck is leaving all this money laying around? Drum extension cord. I mean, I've been to a lot of like hotels in my day, and I always check like the Bible and stuff because people sometimes stick money in a Bible and then forget about it. But I have never in my life opened up every single cabinet and found money. That's just madness. I also haven't seen any like pawnable items. I mean, there's a lot of renovation stuff up here, which is great, but not a lot of old lady pawn shop items. Whole table and chairs in here. Okay, last one. Weird hitbox on that money. Huh, must not be able to pick that one up. Oh, fire extinguisher. That's a good thing to have. Normally I'd be jumping to see what's in the top shelves, but I don't really care that much. A white pillow. I mean, I guess that'd be an oddity in Junkyard World, but imagine they'd all be pretty brown and scummy, but you never know. Ah, no sensitivity. Yeah, so I'm not sure if there's just a chunk of something I'm missing, or what? Maybe I'm not high enough level? I don't know. Yeah, I did do a container earlier, so I've got an entire truck of scrap we gotta unload. So we'll run up here real quick. We'll press R. We'll get our container truck out. Oop. Alright, so we should have a bunch of stuff in here we can throw in. Get some more scrap going. Gotta do our scrapping. So I've noticed the hit boxes are a little better on this. With like dropping items, especially the pawn shop. I dropped stuff out of my backpack and then immediately went into the old lady's basket. It was awesome. So some of the hit boxes have been improved. It's not as, prone to throwing things. I mean, it still will, obviously. Still gonna have stuff that throws itself out, but it's not as bad as it used to be. We'll grab these items out of the old hauler truck. Actually, I think we had only 2 loads, so we only had 16. We can carry 8. The truck can hold 24, so yeah, 2 loads. Got this radio. Throw it back in there. It's like 10 is our best option. I don't know if we have any 10. Not enough. Wow. Yeah, so we really haven't gotten a whole lot of stuff that is worthwhile. Like brass. Yeah. I mean, I'd like to actually see us get a good collection going. Do like $1 million sell or something like that. But we got a lot of area to clean up, so we're gonna do that. So, let's go ahead and fast travel around real quick. I'm not sure where we're gonna find those other cars. I mean, they gotta be stationed somewhere. Not the large scrapyard. I've seen a couple of places that look like they were, you know, doing car restorations outside. So maybe we have to do some kind of upgrade to something. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it in the upgrade menu. Maybe we just missed it. But we'll get some more cash together and try and level up. That's the only thing we can do right now is level up. And I guess to do that, we're going to have to, you know, do one of these. Grab the deliver Rex the parking or whatever. Restore friggin' stuff, because we can restore a bunch of cars. Or a bunch of items. Now, it looked like when I was looking at some of the gameplay stuff that the one of the restorations was actually back in here somewhere, but no idea. Huh. Guy seems like he's just chilling.
Oh.
I'll bet you there's money in there. Yeah. Random $100 sitting in a container in the shop somewhere. Yeah, a little laundry room in here. Interesting. With, you know, apparently we're the only people that use money around here. Just standard couple $100 just chilling out in the laundry room. These people all look downtrodden like they're trying to figure out their next meal and leaving thousands of dollars laying around the ground. It's interesting. That door goes outside. Yeah, it's weird too. There's like these like random armoires just chilling in the middle of this room. Like, oh yeah, it's a laundry room. Here's a place you can actually put your clothes. Ooh, a washing machine. I might want to renovate that. I don't know. It seems different. Who knows? Maybe it's worth something. Yeah, see another hitbox, money. See that? It's like, it's not actually there. And obviously nobody cares we're taking the money because we can still pick up money, so. A bunch of these washing machines we can renovate. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. I'm going to take one. Oh, here's a $15,000 container we can just purchase too. I would do that, but honestly, I don't think it's going to be really easy to get that out of, you know, the various valuables out of there. We're carrying around a washing machine right now, so. Oh, maybe that's the trick. Maybe we have to do a container in each zone to get blueprints or something. I don't know. There's no way to get my truck back here to load it either, so this would take forever. We'll hold off on that for now. Maybe later I'll get bored or something and I'll do that container. Still got several questions on the condition of our cell phone and stuff too. That's kind of weird. Yeah, see, like I said, certain areas, I don't know if it's just there's too many items or what. It's kind of why I've been picking up the money. It's just kind of, you know, get some kind of semblance of something that's no longer an asset in the game, so it quits freaking out like that. Alright, so let's go to the workshop. And you got that quest we need to do, so we should have been able to recharge our auto renovate, and I've got more than enough stuff to renovate. We could do probably 30 before that quest is over. But we'll do a few, then we'll go out and take a look around, see if we can figure out another area that they might be, you know, sticking those random things. There's like a computer in here that we need to access. I have no idea. It doesn't highlight anything, so. Wonder what a $59 washing machine pays out. $495? Yeah, it's not too bad. Go grab something else. That works. I'm just backpacking and then tossing. There's so much in here. Trying to see if I can get any information off of, you know, where we were sending this stuff. Maybe, you know, we had some idea where we were. It says 8 pounds. Okay. Probably a little more than 8 pounds. U.S. Postman's going to come pick up a couch and be like, don't think we have any, like, stuff that we can do that's going to take, like, just a brush. Got a poof. I think we can do a poof with a brush. The little washy-washy. Okay. We're going to turn our flashlight on. We can actually see what we're doing. Yeah. A little long flyaway hair freaking floating around in here, and it caught me right in the nostril. Yikes. Thanks, sneeze. Thing's more complicated than it actually leads on to be, too. Alright. Got another piece of nothing. So many chests of drawers in here. What an audio player. That sounds fun. The radio. I'm sure that will be great. Hey, we got a table. Ah. Give it a quick little wash down. It'll be perfect. You don't have to do anything else. Oh. I guess we need to grind it. Yikes. Do not take a grinder to your electronics, folks. That's not a good idea. Unless you don't want your electronics anymore, this is probably a really bad choice. There are actually better ways to, like, polish and clean up electronics that are old, and this is not one of them. Certainly don't spray paint them unless you actually take the casing apart. Like, I did a custom paint job on one of my old PlayStations back in the day, and yeah, you take all the electronics out of it before you spray it. Otherwise, you end up with a messed up system. Of course, our boy here doesn't care. He's got mad magic paint skills, you know? All this stuff we still got in here. Yeesh. Just another audio player. That was weird. Ah, it's an amplifier. We gotta sell this to the guy that bought the audio player so he has something to listen to it on. Probably should do a speaker too. That way you can actually get some sound out. I'm probably gonna grind this one too. Yep. No overspray. It's a miracle can. Yep, that's figured to abide by it. Alright, looks like we got... Just trying to get this little mission done. Got all these little tiny easy things we can do, so you might as well get a little experience. You know, since apparently doing all this scrapping that we've been doing isn't getting us experience. I got kind of an issue with that, you know. Selling $1 million in treasure to the crazy old lady that freaking runs a pawn shop apparently isn't worth any experience points. Neither is like scrapping a bunch of, you know, materials down. Of course, I think the experience gaps for where we are a little excessive too. Hey, this guy needs an audio player. Cool. There we go. Junkman order complete. Yeah, like, we need another 6,000 experience to get to level 11. It's like 38,000 experience for a level. I mean, Car Mechanic Simulator isn't even that strenuous. That's insanity. We did make a dent in our shed over here. We went from 20 items plus to 7. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it says we have these cars, but I don't see them. I don't see any other way to, like, access. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that was just weird. Ooh, I want to restore the chainsaw. Mr. Norm. Wow. That's an old sign. A lot of the signage in here is actually, you know, period pieces. Oh my god, I found it. Oh. Look, we got the touring car. And the other one's in here too? Alright, guys, we found the cars. Yee. Well, I'm just going to put the old bed together, too, while we're here. Huh. I didn't even know we could find them. Now we got some restorations to do. Nice. That worked out great. That's what I was exactly hoping for. Huh. It's weird that they put that one in that one area, and then the other two are just kind of chilling over here. So yeah, let's get some restorations done. Now, that being said, those two are hidden down here. Did I miss the other ones too? Because I thought I picked up that mercury. Hiding over here, maybe? Because it's definitely not up in the corner. Oh, there's another door for the tour. Huh. Oh, you're going to have all but one of them, I think? Like, one I can't find? Huh. Oh, well. Let's get to work. I see some awesome stuff. Let's get to work. And of course, we're going to do the tour first. Because why not? It's a British race car. Got a lot of ridiculous angles. So, more than likely, we're going to need a brush. Brush, brush, brush. Brush, brush, brush. Eh? Okay. Oh, look, there's actually little chunks of wood. So we can stand on stuff a little better in here. Maybe it's specific to this car, but that is nice. Yeah, these things use like leather belts to hold the hoods on and stuff. It was crazy. The old touring cars are crazy. Hopefully there's a margin for error because there's 5 tires. Not that I need much of a margin, I just need a small one. I think we're going to be doing okay. There's a slight margin here. Right. Get this one down and get it all sandblasted and painted and be good. What? Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah. Oh, just the door? Really? Just the door? Apparently. Huh. This one you gotta do the inside too, which is kind of weird. Come on. Oop. The camera got all weird. Get that fuel tank done. Alright, so we're missing a front fender, it looks like. The hood's still, I guess, trying okay. Whoop. Oh. Come on. Okay. I think we got it all. Let's get over here and get our mighty sandblaster. Make everything all purty. Okay. Wow, that was quick. I don't know about this underframe. I don't know if it's something I have to lift the car up to get to. Just gonna kind of not do anything with it for now and see what happens. Uh-oh, sound glitch. I can't see what's wrong. Probably something really dumb like a buckle. Yeah, see, it's like the back corner right there. Made no sense because there's no way I could get there without taking the spare tire off. We'll do the body last. Wow. It says the car's restored. Apparently we didn't have to paint it completely. We just had to get close. Interesting. Alright, let's take it over here and... do it all over again with a different car, right? This could be fun. I still want to be able to skip the brushing thing because Sandblaster is just so much more efficient. Oops. To just strip all this off with a Sandblaster, not actually wash it down first, it would be a lot better for the restoration. Because right now you're just adding water to rust. This is going to suck because this body's huge. Oh, God. It's a unibody car, so there's not a lot there. Stand up on top of it. Maybe it'll make it easier. Yep, gotta do the roof. Well, now that I actually know where the cars disappeared to when I grabbed them, I'm actually a little more happy about this. The one thing that kind of irritated me when I couldn't find them was just the fact that it was like, they should be right here. Type thing. Oh, I wish it would show me a little bit better on what actually needed to be done. Nice. All right. Yep, do the hood while we're here. Do the windows too. I noticed like the British touring car is not a complete restoration because the body cab is still basically the same. It wasn't actually restored after we sandblasted it or whatever. Or wiped it off, I guess you'd call it. So they didn't want it completely restored, obviously. Cars are actually pretty cool if you ever get a chance to see one. It really shows you how much, risk people are willing to go through to race, back in the day. Because those things were definitely not safe. Oof. Nor even close. The word safe was, a suggestion. Come on, get up there. Probably a lot of play in these windows for those reasons. Be done with these before we get done with the main window, I bet. Yep. Alright. Wash the door. Yep. Oh boy, the fender. Yay, fender. Should actually go pretty quick because, like I said, these cars not as big as the, what was it, first one we did, the red one. Oh, that thing was huge. Pain. Just because it was so big. Alright, let's get this front fender done on this side, and then we can go to the other side, basically. Probably should do the wheels, but I don't want them to reset on me, because, they weren't 100%. You said the front and back bumpers, I think, and yeah, front clip around here to the front. There we go. Is it control? Yeah, control is crouch. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Be the last fender, and then we just got the rear bumper and the tires. That was a lot more lenient. Oh, these are race tires too. Look at that. Huh. Oh, something tells me that tire right there may not be doing too hot with the lift jammed through the rim. Probably not a good thing. All right. Go. Obviously, we'll have to go around to the front to get this last piece here, but whack out this entire side and then go to the other side. It'll be all right. Oh, not even gonna make us do that. Yeah, the sandblaster is definitely a little more lenient on this car. There's a lot of room for error. I can't say if that's a good or a bad thing because I don't have an opinion on it really. I don't want to see it go, be more strict about it, but on the other side of the fence, it could be faster. Can't tell if that's pixelation or if that's filth. Yeah, it's kind of weird how that paint strips off the car. It's also kind of weird that we can walk across the glass of the freaking car like it's a stool. There we go. That worked out nicely. A lot of leeway in that one. I love how he sandblasts mirrors and it makes them shiny again. Pretty sure that's not how mirrors work, but, what do I know? Can we just leave it chrome? I mean, we'll throw clear coat on it. It'll be fine, right? An old rat rod style. I think it look kind of cool in chrome. Just bare sheet metal with a clear coat. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool. Pretty sure the traffic police would not appreciate it much because it would be very reflective, but you know, whatever. Alright, so we need to do tires because they're rusty and gross. There we go. Nice and cleaned up here. See, I almost wish we would do like buy the tire type thing. Because I'm really counting on the leniency of this specific repair to carry me through because, you know, there's so many different angles here. Yeah. See? That could have been a lot worse. Okay. Ooh, magic sprayer. Is that like a Sunfire Orange or something like that? I'm not sure. Doesn't look like a red, but it could be. Paint the car front to back, right? The whole front clip and then work our way backwards. That'll make it a lot easier to get everything sorted. I think this makes car number 4 for our collection. So we have the Challenger, the touring car, the was it Alpine, and then the Benz. So yeah, we got 4 out of the 5 that is available in early access. We need one more. No idea where we're gonna find it. I thought we had them all grabbed because I thought the Mercury was the last one, but it's not off the side of the shop anymore, so maybe it was too glitched to work. I don't know. Keep hitting the E button when I try to hit the move button because I'm got my fingers misplaced on the keyboard or something. Oh, come on. This is going to be the one side. I mean, that was a pretty big strip. All right, are we done? Oh. Yeah, we're done. The hood. You know, that big thing in the front that we didn't paint because it looks better in silver. You know, this Benz 110 kind of looks like an old 1955, 56 Ferrari. And I think that's about the right year. It's definitely an older, it looks like an older Ferrari. It doesn't look like a Mercedes. Just stand up on a hood and finish this car. Done with it. We tried to stay off the paint, but oh well. Alright. So now, let's go up to the warehouse and see what we got. Maybe we'll get that last car unlocked now that we actually have the warehouse sort of filled up. Our good friend Yuri or whatever up here that's dealing in our restorations and selling them off to, you know, probably the Russians, I would assume. Or over at least Eastern Europe. Yeah, look at that. Challenger. What's this thing worth? $137,000 to the tour, and then the Ben is $119,000. Nice. So we still have this one we need to find, and then this one here is the Charger. We know this is the Charger. Yeah, it's not even available. It's coming soon. Speaking of which, is the other one say coming soon, or is it just not listed? Huh. It doesn't have a listing, so... Oh, God, there's a junkie challenge in here somewhere. Really? Yep, there is. Interesting. Also, apparently, a bunch of cabinets. Wow, look at that. I get my eardrums blasted out by junkie challenge, and I end up finding stuff in the back of this place. So then my question is, there's stuff back here. There's a scrap heap. Okay. Junkie challenge. There's a beer store. Another cabinet. Interesting. Yeah, we're like completely off the map as far as the radar is concerned. It's having a real tough problem with where we're at. So, yeah, it said you could like upgrade to warehouse and stuff. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but you know, maybe eventually we'll get to that point. Wow, there's a lot of cabinets here. We know cabinets have money in them. That's a given, so... And just random cars we can check for, like, treasure. I mean, I can't even see anything in there, but... This warehouse is kind of trippy, actually. Start looking around in here, it's a little more trippy. I wasn't paying attention. They need to do some of the lighting in there, though.
Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
No problem, Bob. That is your real name? I've just been buying this container because it's close, but I guess we should do some of the other ones. However, like I said, I have not seen anything here. I mean, there's really not anything here. We've got raw material exchange rate, area scan, scrap heap, superior exchange rate. Okay, let's start over here. Oh, man. Come on. We needed the auto, yeah, the auto thing, which I think, yeah, it's the automatic renovation there. And let's get our walking speed. I guess that's just how we are now. I'm not going to reset it again. Yeah, so other than like a beer upgrade, I mean, whatever. I think we've got everything in here too. We got the better truck. Yeah, 16 slot red. Okay. Got the better tow truck, because there is no better tow truck. So why buy a new one? That's literally hey, we like the slots. We like the color. And then the flatbed. See, I actually own this one, but I never got the 24 slots. That's why I ended up switching to the red one. I spent the money on it. Huh. Alright, so biggest thing we gotta do right now is I'm gonna save because we just got a lot of stuff done. But I am not entirely sure how long we've been streaming. That's interesting. I probably should check that. It says we've been doing about an hour and a half. Which, it's not bad. I mean, honestly, for showcasing the updates, patch notes, we got a couple of cars restored. We found a giant treasure chest. I mean, $70,000 treasure chest. Can't really go wrong there. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. Hope everybody enjoys their Friday. Hope everybody goes out and is safe on Halloween. Yeah, trick-or-treating's fun, but sometimes it's just easier to get, 5 or 6 bags of candy and do a little in-house trick-or-treating and everybody just kind of sit in their bedrooms and have your young ones go around to each one of the bedroom doors, especially in the colder climates. Little tips and tricks from somebody who used to live in the Midwest. We had a lot of house Halloween trick-or-treating events. That way we weren't out in the cold because half the time it was a blizzard by this time of the year. But anyways, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. So remember, like, subscribe, comments, hit the bell notification if you want to be updated on when we go live again. And other than that, I am Dragon Lucifer, and I will see you guys next time.